Okay guys, we have booked the Disney Treasure and we are so excited. So today we're going to talk about the itinerary, some details, and what we're excited about with the ship.
Also, if you follow us on our Instagram, if you don't, you should. It's at our Z-Roll. But we asked you guys, what are you excited about for the Disney Treasure? So we're gonna share those as well. There's some good ones. A lot of them are, some of them are ones we're like, yes, yes, and yes.
So before we talk about those comments and all the exciting things about the ship, we're gonna talk about our itinerary. So we have booked the 7-night Western Caribbean cruise, and we are staying in the Deluxe Family Ocean View stateroom with veranda.
Yes, which I'll pop a picture here of what those rooms look like on the Treasure. We're really excited because I love how they have like themes for each room. So we don't know if we have like Aladdin, it looks like, or I've heard they've got like Encanto rooms up. So very excited to figure out and see which one we get. But this is an idea of what like the room looks like. So it's nice. It has like the bunk beds because we have 3 kids, and then it has like a pull-out bed.
Like a Murphy kind of style bed.
Yeah, it'll fit the whole fam.
And if you're new to our channel, we have 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl, 9, 7, and 2 the time of sailing.
Yes. So the Disney Treasure's maiden voyage is set for December 21st, 2024. We will be sailing out the next month in 2025.
Which we're really excited that we're going to be able to cruise on it early on just to get those vlogs out for you guys. And so we've said this before, but if there's any kind of like content you would like to see from the Disney Treasure, let us know. We're just trying to make a list of content to capture. Okay, so for the itinerary,
Yes.
which is so exciting to talk about it.
Really
I know it's kind of far out, but we're kind of like in that 6 months kind of time frame, so it's time. It's time to talk about it. So we live in Boise. We talked about this in one of our vlogs, but we now have a direct flight to Orlando. And so we're going to be leaving Boise to Orlando, direct flight, which is going to be great. And then we're going to be staying at the Hyatt Orlando Regency Hotel for the night, which we love that hotel.
Yes.
We love that it's in the airport, which is very convenient.
Yes.
And we are doing Disney transportation to Port Canaveral.
We love staying here because they make the process so seamless with Disney Cruise Line, and we don't even have to take our luggage out of our room. They take it from us there. It is perfect. And then in the lobby, we can do all of our check-in for the cruise. So honestly, once we're at Port Canaveral, it's like,
we're ready to go.
Just get ready to get on the ship. It's awesome.
So welcome aboard. It's always a great feeling to get on the ship, not to mention a brand new ship. And so we'll be exploring the ship the first day. And then second day, we are at sea.
I'm so glad it's like that.
Oh my gosh. I love that sea days.
Yeah.
And our last cruise, we'll link all those vlogs below. But it was only a 3-night, and we didn't even have a day at sea.
Yeah.
And I missed the day at sea.
Yes. I'm so excited, especially with a brand new ship. There's going to be so much
to explore,
to see and do. And so when you're at sea, it's like, it just feels right.
Well, that's what's actually kind of cool about it, is because we have that, so we can really explore that ship that following day. Very excited.
All right, day 3, our first port is Cozumel, Mexico, which we have been here before, but I'm excited. It's a beautiful
Well, last time
port.
you didn't go out to port.
You did, though.
I did, but you didn't.
I did not, yeah. So I'd like to get off this time. It'd be fun.
And then moving on to day 4, we're going to be in Georgetown, Grand Cayman.
Yes.
Which we love Grand Cayman because we have found a fantastic restaurant in Grand Cayman that probably offers one of the best fish we've had.
Oh,
and
we just stumbled upon
it. It's called Cabanas. Some of you guys know from our vlogs, but we're excited because the boys say it's the best butter noodles they've ever had. So it's kind of tradition, so we'll probably be going there for sure. And then day 5, we are at another port, and we're going to Jamaica.
Never been.
We've never been to Jamaica.
Really excited.
Very excited. And we haven't really like talked about what we're going to be doing at these ports yet. We're still kind of like looking into it. I do know that I kind of want to parasail somewhere. I've never actually parasailed before, which is interesting. I almost did, and then something happened, whatever. So I'd like to parasail this trip, but we'll see. But I'm excited for Jamaica, though.
Yeah, me too. All right, day 6, we will be at sea again, which is nice because it's like port, 3 days in a row. It's nice to have an at-sea day.
Yeah.
Just chill out on the ship, so that'll be good. I'm glad we have 2 at-sea days on this itinerary. That's awesome.
And then we're ending the cruise with Castaway Cay. What a great itinerary.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about this itinerary. And as we start preparing more and as it gets closer, we'll let you guys know, like, if we book any excursions, what we're going to do. So stay tuned for that. If you have not subscribed to our channel, consider doing that because we have a lot of Disney Cruise content. We actually try to put out at least one Disney Cruise video a week. We also have vlogs and lifestyle stuff as well. So subscribe if you haven't and ring the bell so you know when we have new videos. Now,
also, before the now, let us know if you guys have done, because we've been talking about parasailing on Castaway Cay. Would that be better to do there? Or you know, like Jamaica or Cozumel or something?
Because I do like just like chilling out at Castaway Cay.
I know, but it might be kind of cool to do it there. So let us know if you have any recommendations on excursions.
Okay, so now we're going to be talking about all the things that we're excited about for Disney Treasure. We're going to start with your comments of what you guys are excited about. And we agree. We're on the same page with you guys.
And then at the end, we're going to share just things we're really looking forward to. And also something that I just found out today. Some of you guys might already know about this, but
we were very excited about this.
I did not know about this.
Lacey like screamed. She's like,
oh, it has to do with coffee. Okay, we'll talk about it.
So first off, thank you so much for all your comments. You guys always show up and deliver. We appreciate it. And if you want to be part of the conversation on a different video, again, head over to @OurZroll on Instagram. OurZroll. So a lot of the comments are kind of like similar, which I think we're all on the same page, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this one out of the way. Not really out of the way, but let's talk about it because there were a ton of comments on this one. And you probably guessed it. That is the Haunted Mansion or the Haunted Parlor or the Mansion Bar, whatever you want to call it.
So cool.
We are so excited about this.
Yeah, we are. We love the parks. So bringing that onto the ship, it's just chef's kiss. But we were doing like a little research on this, and they have like almost like a cool like storyline with it that I think is really cool, with like a mariner. Like, I'm gonna read it to you guys. So here's a picture of it, but it says the mariner story will be taken to new depths when he takes his place in the Haunted Mansion Parlor on the Disney Treasure and continues to uphold Mark Davis' impactful legacy. So they're making kind of like a story off of him within like the Haunted Mansion Parlor, which I love the theming of that. I think that's really cool. So it just brings like the sea aspect to like the Haunted Mansion. So
yeah, it's gonna be great. I love Haunted Mansion. I think it's just gonna be such a cool place just to sit down and just like people watch, look, hang out. I don't know. It's just like, what a vibe. I mean, seriously, it's gonna be so cool. Cannot wait to explore that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of comments like saying like the new lounges and the parlors and all that. And so let's just go ahead and talk about that.
So Trace Face 2 said the new bars and Jungle Cruise theme. So again, love the parks coming to the ship with Jungle Cruise. And then there's the one that's themed after 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is Periscope Pub. Looks amazing.
Awesome.
Love that. Wait. Yeah. And then Scat Cat Lounge from Aristocats.
Yeah, that one's cool because have you seen like in the if you look in the glass, there's like a little cat.
I saw that picture of that. Yeah.
So just like the theming and just seeing all the little details that Disney does. But we actually have put together a list, a hit list of Disney movies that we're going to watch before we go on the cruise. Yeah. And it's just cool putting 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea on there and Aristocats.
I've never even seen that, so I'm excited.
Aristocats?
I've seen Aristocats, yes, of course.
20,000.
So
it's gonna be awesome though, like just to kind of get a fresh look at the movies and then be able to see those details. You know what I mean? I love doing that kind of stuff because Disney always finds those small little details that they put in, and you're like, oh, like remember that part of the movie? You know, so it's gonna be really cool. I can't wait. And again, of course, when we first get on the ship, it's gonna be cool to explore those. But the day at sea, the first day at sea day, is gonna be that day where we're gonna be just like going to town to check out all these details. I cannot wait for that.
Okay, so Tracy Armstead said the Coco themed restaurant, Mexican. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that.
I am
to have a sit down Mexican themed restaurant.
Yes, I just hope they started off with like the best chips and salsa, because that is one of my favorite things. Like and Tucker too, our son, he'll just eat chips and salsa for days.
I wonder if they will.
I don't know. I just love that. But anyways, if they don't, we'll still love it. And another thing I'm excited about is because the itinerary is 7 nights, like we're going to be hitting up, it's called Plaza de Coco, like the restaurant, the Coco themed one. We'll be going to it twice. So I'm interested to see like you know, how they're going to do 2 different shows. You know what I mean? Yeah. As far as like
the
Wish.
Or if one will be a show and the other one won't be.
More chill. Yeah. Who knows? So I'm excited for that.
Pretty cool.
All right. Lita105 said the length of the cruises being much longer than the Wish.
Oh
Disney, listen to us. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, the Wish is awesome, but it was just, unless you double dip, it's so too short.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like the seven nights on a cruise is like perfect.
It is.
And you just have time to get in that vacation mode. You have time to go explore. Especially there's so much to see on these new ships.
Yeah, absolutely. And more time, like I shared with the restaurant, you get to go to them multiple times. So you get to, you know, really soak in the atmosphere of all of them. So
can't wait.
Awesome.
And Paula Wilson said the park's elements and IP being incorporated into DCL, so intellectual property. Yes, we're loving it. Like we love like just having all that different aspects of the parks coming in, and then like Marvel and all that. It's just gonna be so good. There's just so many things to see in so little time. Actually, not really, because we have 7 days now. And Caramont said the toddler pools. Yes, they're going to be similar to the Disney Wish.
Yes.
And we liked how that was all laid out.
We loved how they had so many different pools and how they were all themed, like Mickey's, Goofy's, Donald's, and then the Toy Story themed splash pad, which we didn't get to do because we didn't have Junie, so this time
it's on.
She's gonna love it. All right, I'm sorry if I don't say this right. Rachel Shariello, but Moana show, Coco Restaurant, Haunted Mansion Lounge. We talked about. Can't wait. January 25th for me, baby. Woohoo! Woo. Yes, Moana show. I think that is brilliant. They're doing that especially because the new Moana 2 is coming out.
Well, okay, so personal story for me, like I always pair Moana. Like whenever we go on a Disney cruise, I like to watch Moana before. And it's because when we were going on a 7-night cruise a while back when Moana just came out, we watched it. Because we didn't cruise for Disney for a while. This is our first time back in a few years. And when we watched it, we left like, I don't know, a couple days later. And so whenever we go on a cruise, I'm always like super obsessed with Moana for some reason. So that the fact that there's going to be a show.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for that. Magical World of Rachel. Hello. How are you doing? The vibe of the new lobby and the Haunted Mansion bar. Yes, that
Let's talk about the lobby.
Oh my gosh.
Every time I see a picture, if you haven't, we'll put one up here. It is like the coolest atmosphere vibe. Like Aladdin is probably one of my favorite Disney movies. And so having that like greenery, that just
perfect.
Oh, that like
the blue.
Yeah, that vibe. It looks amazing.
I love lobbies, like in hotels, whatever. Like I will definitely look at pictures of the lobby before I look at pictures of the room in hotels. Just super weird. So when the Grand Hall looks like that, I'm just like, I cannot wait. And because it's a 7-night, we have more time to explore the Grand Hall. Because I feel like with the Wish, we never went into the Grand Hall.
We really didn't that much.
Like a couple times passing through for dinner or something, but the fact that we have more time and we have some at-sea days, I definitely will be getting a cup of coffee and just taking it all in. Bundle of Joy 82 said 7-day itinerary, more days to relax and explore on the new ship. Yeah, you know what? Relaxing. Because we talk about exploring a lot, but you just have more time to get in that vacation mode.
Unwind.
And just unwind. And we'll talk about some things that we're going to do and we're excited for in our comments, but relaxing is huge. When you have a longer cruise, like you just feel like you can do it. Get there, you know?
Just sitting out on deck, reading a book, watching the waves.
I won't read the book, but I will watch the waves. Okay, Josh Withrich, I think it is, for you guys to upload another cruise vlog. That's awesome. Thank you for your support. Forever Chasing said the theming. Yes.
We're all about the theming.
So when the Disney Wish came out, right, and then we're excited about that, but then we saw the Disney Treasure, and we did a video on that, kind of like our first thoughts or whatever, when that video came out. I was like, I think I'm going to enjoy the Treasure way more than the Wish because of the theming.
Yeah.
And just how the colors are and the look and the decor and all that.
Yeah.
So absolutely, I hope, but I think as well, when we walk into the Grand Hall and they're like, hey, welcome to Zuckman Family, it's just going to be like, what? Because it was like that for the Wish. The Wish is kind of more,
Well, it's like very light and sparkly and Cinderella and Fairy Godmother. Love it. Beautiful. And they give you the wand when you come in. But this one, it's got the vibe, treasure.
Like a compass or something.
I'm thinking like a map or a compass. Something like, our boys are going to be all over that if they do. So I'm interested to see what they do.
I wonder what they're going to give.
Yeah.
If anything.
Right.
But that'd be pretty cool.
Okay, we are going to share now with you guys some of the things we are excited about the Disney Treasure. So, first off, let's talk about the ship. Did you guys know Peter and Captain Hook are on the back of the ship? I just found that out today. So I love it so much. It's so cool because Peter's like painting and then Hook, it looks like he's coming out of a porthole and like trying to get Peter, and he's got paint all over him. It is the best. It is so cool.
I think this is going to be fun is like as it progresses, you know, we're 6 months out. There's going to be new things that we're going to find as we're doing more research, more pictures are released, all that kind of stuff. But it was kind of fun this morning because as we're kind of planning for this video, there were a couple of things that were like, wait, we didn't know that. But, you know, I think it's just because it's so new and I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun to talk about.
Yeah.
So there's other things that you guys are excited about. Please let us know in the comments below too. Because it's just fun to see and talk about. Use it as like a discussion board kind of a thing as well. So let's talk about food. Okay, so they have the Festival of Foods, Marceline Market, like the Wish. And again, I'm excited. I'm going to say this a lot. That it's 7 days so we can explore the Festival of Foods even more. Because there was just not enough time. We ate so much on that cruise, and so being able to have some more days, it's gonna be great.
Right.
So excited for that. But also talked about already the Coco restaurant, and they released some of the items on the menu. So we're gonna talk about that, and also after we talk about it, we're gonna say, hey, if we're sitting down for dinner, what would you have? What would your entree be or dessert?
Yeah.
Appetizer. And let's just do that right now. I think it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. Okay, disclaimer already I'm going to put out there. If I mispronounce some of these, I apologize. I'm going to do my best. Okay, so for appetizers, they have the Abuelita Elena Shrimp Diabla with chili chipotle sauce. Looks really good. They have a Chorizo Street Croquettes with chili lime crema. That looks awesome. And then a blistered poblano pepper stuffed with a certain kind of cheese and green rice.
That looks really good.
They all look really good. If I was ordering one, probably do the shrimp one.
I think I would do the blistered pepper. It looks so big. But I probably will do the blistered pepper and the shrimp. Let's be real.
You can get both.
Maybe all three. I don't know.
And then for the main entrees, they've got this green parsley grilled snapper, pan-seared spiced sea bass. They have a Luisa's pollo asada with like cilantro and rice. And then there's a port wine braised center cut beef short rib. Yum. I always lean towards seafood, so I'd probably get the sea bass or the snapper.
I'm gonna probably do the snapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
again,
those look great.
I mean, the short rib looks really good too. So it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling that night.
Yeah.
But I mean, short rib and a snapper could go well together. So I'm just saying. Now for dessert.
Yes. Okay, guys. So there's a Mexican chocolate tart with spiced chocolate creme, caramel, pecan nuts, and chocolate glaze.
Yes, please.
Then they have a warm coconut tres leches with milk-soaked coconut cake, caramel sauce, dulce de leche ice cream.
Oh.
And then this one, I think I would get. It's the margarita lime cheesecake with a sea salt shortbread and raspberry agave margarita.
So you're getting that one?
That's what I would probably
I'm doing
get.
the Mexican tart for sure. So, but again, get all three. Why not?
Why not?
But I'm so excited to sit down at this restaurant, see the vibe, see the show, get the menu. Excited to see what the menu is going to look like. I'm excited to meet our waiter staff through the whole ship. But that's one of my favorite things about Disney Cruise is sitting down and just open up the menu and just deciding what you want.
Yes. Don't worry. We'll try to get a good spread for research purposes for you guys if we need to.
For sure. For science. Question though, are you the kind of person that looks at the menu beforehand and kind of know what you want? Or do you like open the menu for the first time when you're there?
So I go both ways. I like to look at it a little bit beforehand just to kind of see, but I won't make decisions until I'm there. Because honestly, I really like to ask our waiter staff like their recommendations. Like I really take those into consideration. So
I'm kind of a person that likes to just be surprised.
Yeah.
I love hearing what our waiter staff has to say because they're usually correct. But I like to look at it for the first time and be like, okay. Let's do this thing.
Yeah. So what are you guys? Are you I'm just going to show up and see it for the first time? Or do you already know what's on the menu, what you're going to get?
Yeah. Because we, on the Wish, we actually sat with someone else. We didn't know them, but they knew what they want every single time. Like,
yeah, they wouldn't even take a menu.
No, they'd be boom, 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 and we're like taking our time at the menu, just kind of like, what was that, you know?
Asking.
Yeah, it's just part of the experience with us. Right. But it was just funny. So I'm just curious, are the people who are like, boom, 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 you know what you want, it's good to go, or do you take time like us? It's fun. Either way, it's just fun. It's fun. I love it.
Okay, let's talk coffee, you guys. If you are new to our channel, welcome. But we love coffee if you've watched our channel for some time. There's a lot of coffee on our channel. Okay, so did not know they have new inspired like walk-up coffee shops on the Treasure. So on the Wish, I remember they had like the Starlight Cafe. That was really cool, but
we didn't
even get a chance to do it. I know. But anyways,
we need more time.
Just found out about these today, so I'm very excited. But it says they're just like walk up from the
Grand Hall.
Grand Hall,
which I love that.
Awesome, because then you can go sit in the Grand Hall and sip your coffee.
Exactly.
Okay, so first one, Hey Hey's Cafe.
Perfect.
Moana,
what a great name.
Again, absolutely love that idea.
Yeah.
And just the vibe and the theme of that.
Do you think they're gonna have like specialty coffees?
It looks like they're gonna have like
they're gonna
themed.
be named after.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what it looks like. Okay, and then the second one is themed after Mulan,
which is my favorite movie. It's one of my favorite. Yeah.
One.
No,
okay.
honestly, okay.
Like, that's not your favorite.
Okay. No, it actually. Okay. I'm gonna be real. So I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, what is my favorite Disney movie?
Zachman just thinking, pondering on this movie.
I think I have ideas I want it to be my favorite movie. You know, you have those. But what's the one that I will always watch? Like, no matter what. Like, if it's like time to watch a Disney movie, I will pick this movie.
I did not know that.
It's Mulan.
You. Okay.
I know like almost every song.
Great music.
I'm excited for that one.
Okay, so the name of it though is Jade Cricket Cafe.
Boom.
And it's based off the little cricket from Mulan.
Yeah.
So it's like got this lotus garden vibe. I bet they'll have like some good teas even. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's gonna make a man out of you. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, the shows. One of my favorite things about Disney Cruise is everything, but also the shows. I just love it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
they're amazing.
So, you know, when you go with the family, it's fun to kind of do your own things. But like in the evening, it's fun to come together, do the show, do dinner. It's a whole thing, you know. And so we know that Moana is gonna be one of the shows, which is outstanding. And then we have
the Seas one,
which was on the Wish,
and we were stoked they're doing it again because
the boys
loved it. Goofy's like the one that basically takes over the show, and he's
and our youngest Junie, she loves Goofy.
Yes, I can't
so that's gonna be so cute.
Yeah,
and also Beauty and the Beast.
Yes,
which come on,
love it.
Perfect.
I know.
What a great lineup. What a great lineup.
It's gonna be.
And I'm excited to see kind of like the special acts they have. You know, sometimes they have a comedian or something like that.
Since it is 7 nights, we'll have other ones.
It'll be interesting to see what that's going to be as well. And that's just so exciting to have a 7-night again.
I know.
Because we missed out on that on the 3 nights. So feels good to be back on a 7-night. Cheers. I think we probably said how excited we are that it's a longer cruise, like 30 times. But because it is a longer cruise, I'm going to book the Rainforest room. I almost said Rainforest Cafe. I'm really excited because when I saw it on the Wish,
it looked so cool.
It was super cool. And
we just didn't have time though.
So I'm going to definitely book that, explore it, get some footage, all that, and just relax. You know?
I usually get a massage, so I'll probably do that too. I know they have more of an upgraded massage where you can get like a veranda and like your own personal like hot tub and stuff.
Should probably do that as well.
Why not?
One in Rome,
I don't know. We'll see.
And also, I'm excited for Hook's Barbershop. And I know they have that on the Wish as well, but I was kind of like thinking about maybe. I don't know.
Have more time.
I forget I know the price tag is ridiculously expensive.
Are you gonna just shave like your whole beard off?
No, I'm gonna get like a Hook mustache. Just shave everything. Yeah, just like go
twisty and everything.
The boys will kill me if I shave my beard, especially on the cruise. Like, are you kidding me? But it'd be so cool to have this like nasty like Hook stash.
Okay.
Anyway, it's exciting. Also, the Neverland and the Wonderland movie theaters. We hope to actually sit and watch a movie.
That would be fun.
And we're kind of thinking about what movies
would be playing
in maybe Moana 2. Maybe Mufasa.
Mufasa's coming
live action.
out around then.
So it'd be interesting to see. We always look at that when we're going to cruise. Like, hey, what movies are going to be on there? But it's going to be awesome. Because if you didn't know that, because Disney owns the rights to so many movies now, sometimes they'll have movies that are actually in the theater.
Right.
And sometimes our very first cruise, we watched a movie that wasn't even in theaters yet.
Right, early release.
Yeah,
really
so
cool.
sometimes that happens, and it's pretty cool.
We're also really excited about like the places we're gonna go to do like trivia, because we love doing that kind of stuff. And on the Wish, it was Luna's Lounge, and it was like a double-story like lounge area for games and stuff. And on the Treasure, it's gonna be Sarabi's, so it's like Lion King themed. It looks beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I'm glad they're doing the 2-story again, which that was really cool.
It was fun.
Okay, as far as the restaurants go, we were talked about Coco, super excited, and they're keeping 1923,
which is one of our favorites.
It, yes.
The menu is
so good. Yeah, but there is a little twist to it, which I'm glad they're doing, because along with the theming of everything, they're changing, because when you go to 1923, you'll see a lot of like sketches, memorabilia on the Wish of different movies, and on the Wish it was a lot of Frozen stuff. There was some like Sleeping Beauty. But I looked up, it says on the Treasure, they're going to have memorabilia and sketches from Aladdin, Tarzan, and then also Lion King. So cool. that'll be really cool. And then on the line of restaurants, Marvel is going to be there, but they have a whole new like show and theme, which I wanted to explain it, but I feel like Disney's wording for it is just too good, so I'm going to read it to you guys. Okay, so it says, suit up for 2 distinct nights of heroic dining at Worlds of Marvel in the brand new Marvel Celebration of Heroes Groot Remix. Oh, yeah. Follow Groot during his on-screen quest to throw the ultimate surprise party for his friend Rocket. Plus, eat to the beat while listening to hit songs from Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
So that's what? Oh my gosh! So when we were at Walt Disney World and did the Cosmic Rewind, that was one of our favorite parts, is listening to all the music. So I cannot wait. I know.
I'm so excited. I already cannot wait for that.
Eat to the beat.
I know.
Come on, that's exciting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it does still say you'll have a visit from Spider-Man, which
I mean, you have to.
So excited.
I need that. Okay. And lastly, our boys are so excited about the kids area.
Yeah.
Because longer, a lot more time to explore.
Yes.
But we were watching our Disney cruise vlog just the other day, and by the way, we actually made a Disney cruise vlog that's actually under 25 minutes for all 3 days. So it's kind of like a highlight reel. So if you want to know what cruising's all about and you don't want the long commitment of watching massive long vlogs, it's 25 minutes for 3 of them. But we're watching those, and they were like, I can't wait to get on the Treasure to see the places again, because it's going to be similar. And yeah, and I'm excited. They're excited.
Yes.
Because when they're excited, it means that we get to do our own thing as well. So it's awesome. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's always fun to just talk about Disney cruises, especially this new ship. Let us know if you're going on the ship, when you're going, and let us know everything that you're excited about for the Treasure. Again, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and like this video, and ring the bell, because we have lots of Disney cruise content to come, especially getting closer to the Treasure. So anyway, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.